We are in Vienna, Austria, home to over 20 different Christmas markets. And for the next 48 hours, we're gonna see how many we can visit before we head back to the United States for the holidays.
Every holiday season, Christmas markets transform city squares into winter wonderlands filled with twinkling lights, wooden huts, and festive cheer, selling handcrafted ornaments, traditional foods, and mulled wines. Vienna is known for having some of the best markets, and after visiting our first non-traditional market in Albania, we knew we had to make the stop. To make the most of our time, we created the ultimate route to see what the city has to offer, and at the end of the video, we'll share some of our awards and rankings for each market we experienced. But first, let me take you on a journey of how we got here.
Good morning, it's about 2:30 a.m. and we have a flight to catch because we're still in Albania. So let's start this journey.
So part of the reason why we're leaving so early is because the bus only comes once every hour. So we're trying to make it 3 o'clock. But look, it's the Albania Christmas market, which we went to our last video. You can kind of go in there and get close to the tree. It's kind of wild. Goodbye Albania Christmas market. How fun, we get a bonus Christmas market in this video. All right, we have like 2 minutes left to get to the bus station. And here's where all the vendors are. And the bus stop. I see it.
How much was it again?
€4 a person.
Okay, how long is the bus ride?
I think 30 minutes. The glorious part of coming at 3 a.m. is there's barely anyone else on here. Step 1, catch the bus. Step 2, get checked into the airport. I feel like we haven't been to an airport in forever. That was a quick 30-minute ride. I was ready to fall asleep, but I did not. And now it's time to get checked in, and our third step is to find a lounge. Some awesome Christmas lights. We made it to the lounge. It's currently 4 o'clock, so getting on the bus, getting through security, only took an hour. And now we're here, get to enjoy. Our flight leaves at 6.
We have this whole airport lounge to ourselves. I think there's like a little buffet. I definitely want some coffee because for whatever reason I decided to do an all-nighter. I don't ask. We're going back to the States. I figured it might help with jet lag. Who knows? So they have self-service wine, desserts, drinks, flavored water, veggies, bread, cereal, whatever this is. And then you have your bean stew, pilaf, curry. Wow.
And your alcohol beverages.
More self-serve alcohol. Ow, it's hot. Why is it in a plastic cup? Even though it's 4:15, I feel like it's still too early for beer. So we got a cappuccino and a nice spread and a pretty nice lounge with some decent options. I like it. And it's tranquil in here.
So we have about an hour and 15 minutes before our plane starts to board, and we head to Vienna, the Christmas capital of the world. And I'm so excited, but we're gonna chill out here and just relax till the flight. I'm sad to be leaving Albania.
Bye, thank you. We're in Vienna. We got past the passport, got our bags, and now we're heading to our hotel, which is conveniently so far just in this tunnel. But I'm also really tired, so I just want to go and get to the hotel and fall asleep.
I am just really pumped to be here. We've never been to Vienna. We've never been to like a true traditional European Christmas market. I think my expectations are too high and I gotta lower them.
Impossible. Vienna's Christmas market scene. It seems epic, and yeah, I'm just excited. Home sweet home.
So we made it to the hotel and we're currently chilling in the lobby because check-ins is not till 3 p.m. and it's not even 9 a.m. yet. So we're trying to figure out what our next steps are gonna be. We're kind of tired. Like, do we explore? Do we nap? Probably gonna try to close our eyes for a little bit, then go to the town and then come back. I don't know how today's gonna go, but yeah. that's where we're at. On the bright side, while we wait, this hotel actually has free lockers for us. They just give you a key card. You walk in, put your stuff in there, make a pin, good to go. So at least that helps if we go explore. We still don't know yet, but we'll see. So it's about 2 hours later. We spent an hour kind of like tossing and turning some chairs. And like, all right, let's just go explore. So then we got coffee, got ready, and now
we're headed off to our first market. So we're catching the city train, I think it's called, to the city center and hopping on another bus to go to some markets that are a little outside the city center. And I am just so excited. Also a little nervous because it's only 2 degrees Celsius and we don't have a ton of warm clothes, so hopefully we don't get cold. But I think I'm just so excited that it doesn't even matter.
Christmas market time, baby.
We got our train tickets and I made our first financial error. I went with the expensive train instead of the cheap one. I don't know why.
We're tired.
Now we have a 48-hour pass from the airport to the city center, which will be helpful because we are going to be here for 2 days, which is awesome because today we were a little tired, so we're not like, what? Well, I am, but like tomorrow, it's going to be off the charts. 16 minutes later, we have made it to the city center, but we're not stopping here. We have one more bus to catch to go outside of the city to our first market. Oh, we gotta go here.
Oh. Look at that, that was easy. Nice, here you go.
Sucker. We're going to the Schönbrunn Palace first to have our first Vienna Christmas market extravaganza.
The only thing keeping me going is the excitement and the cold. I'm ready to eat and drink and find some delicious stuff.
Oh, it's the holiday season! Oh, it already looks like it's gonna be a good one. They have a giant star, the lights, and today's a perfect day because it's overcasty, so all the lights are lit up even though it's only 12 o'clock. It's a perfect vibe.
Wow, look at that star and the Ferris wheel in the background. That's incredible.
And there's a Christmas tree! A real one.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that thing's massive.
Man, this market, there's a palace in the background too. It's just beautiful. Is this what you had in mind for Christmas markets, Brandon?
Yeah. Let's go in. So I think our plan of attack is to start, to start there and then work our way all the way around. Probably to the other side until we find what we want. This is our first like traditional one, so we don't know what to expect. I have a feeling that like the next 2 days are just gonna get better and better and better every Christmas market. But I'm here for a good time.
Same, and we do want to get some food because we haven't had lunch yet and I am hungry.
So we got a little sidetrack. We found the Christmas tree. And this is what I was picturing, right? It's a real tree, Christmas music playing, lots of food smells happening. We didn't get that in the Albania Christmas market that we went to. I don't know, all these smells are making me hungry, so now we're actually gonna continue to find food. Looks good, piping hot.
It does look good. We have our first dish, cheese spatzel. And it looks and smells so good, and it's nice and warm. This is what my body wanted. It's warm, the noodles are delicious, the cheese spectacular. Fried onions give it the crunch.
It's my first time having food from a European Christmas market. My life's about to change after this. That's everything I thought it would be. It's cozy, it's warm, it's delicious. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it. Up next, a warm drink.
There you go. I've been waiting for my first sip of Glühwein. Hot. Very hot, but very delicious. It's a fun mug. It's kind of basic, but they get bonus points for throwing the palace, which we found out is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Oh wow, my heart is cozy and warm and happy. Oh my goodness. I can't get over it. We're here, like we're actually at this Christmas market. Cheers, Becky.
Cheers. Ow! It's so hot I can't even hold it. It feels so good on my hands. Ooh. It's been a while since we've been in 30-degree weather, and I think we've become babies.
For sure.
It smells so good. Oh yeah.
Is it amazing?
It's nice and spiced. It's warm. It's got great flavor. Ooh, are we gonna rank all the Glühweins we have?
Why not?
Why not? All right, this one's starting off strong at number 1. First Christmas market was a success, but now we're headed to our second market, which is still outside the city center. So we gotta hop back on a train and go to our next spot. We're at the Belvedere Palace Christmas market.
And it feels a lot later than it actually is. It's only 3 p.m. So
Probably also feels like because we've been up since 2.
I know. What we're cut up to right now. This is fun.
That's a palace.
For real.
Oh,
This one's cute.
It's compact.
It's quaint and small.
Wow.
Ooh, I like the vibe of this one. Oh, the mugs look better.
oh, they do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look how cute this mug is. I'm in love with it. It's so adorable. It smells good. Ooh, I think I like this one more.
Really?
I don't know if it technically makes it a good Glühwein, but it's like less spicy and more like a fruity taste.
Oh.
So it's like a fun, fruity, kind of just like an apple. I like this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are we gonna keep these?
Maybe one.
Becky also made a pretty good observation that this Christmas market doesn't have any Christmas trees. The palace, pretty nice though, I admittedly will say that. And this one is a lot tighter. So the other one gets like bonus points or be a little more open and like fluid.
I kind of like this one because it's smaller and more quaint. And it's just like cozier almost. There's less food options than the other one, but still a solid Christmas market. Turning these out to in. And oh, actually, can I keep one of them? I'm gonna keep one.
Sure.
Can I get a clean one?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And then one spicy brat.
When I think of European Christmas market mugs, I think of this guy. And so we're gonna keep one. And every
Tuck them
time,
away.
and every time you get a Glühwein, you pay like a $5 deposit for the mug, and then you return it, and you usually get your €5 back. But we lost €5, but it's worth it. So I've seen these everywhere, and it's a bratwurst stuffed in bread. You can't get better than that. And we got ketchup and mustard on it. I'm just pumped. It's unfair how good that is.
Really? Surprising.
It's delicious, and we got a spicy one. It's not spicy, but very good.
Wow. That is a really good bratwurst. That bread is so good. Good choice, Brandon. Brandon picked this one out. Honestly, I was like, really? You're gonna make a bratwurst? But I'm glad he did. And one thing about these two markets that we went to is that you can buy tickets to go inside the palaces. So if you wanted to, you know, do a little bit of a cultural experience too and see the palaces, you can do that and then go see a Christmas market. We didn't go inside the palaces because we're spending all of our money on food and Glühwein. But maybe one day we'll come back to Vienna and go into these palaces. So far, great first two markets to start off with.
But I think it's time to take a break from all the eating and Glühwein We're gonna go get checked into our hotel, and I don't know what the night's gonna bring because we're still pretty fatigued. It's getting really cold, but we'll find out soon enough.
We made it back to the hotel, and that train ride back, I was getting so tired. But let's check out our hotel room for the next 2 nights. Oh, the door is heavy.
Ow.
It's perfect. Simple, easy, breezy coverall. Window, TV chair.
And the bathroom is probably gonna be, oh, it's actually kind of small. It's like a toilet, a sink, and the shower is like right there. But we're gonna take a nap and figure out what we're gonna do for tonight. I'm barely functioning. So see y'all after a nap. But y'all know us, we have FOMO and we like to squeeze it as much as possible. It's also our last day in Europe, so we're headed back out to another market.
The next market we're going to is a little bit outside the city center again, but it's based around this famous Ferris wheel of Vienna. So we're gonna hopefully grab some dinner there and enjoy the beauty. We're cutting it close to the time the market closes, but I'm hoping maybe they just like stay open a little bit later than usual. So we'll see when we get there, and if not, there's another market that is said to be open later. So we'll check out that one later. But we gotta catch a train.
Bahnsteig 3a bis B. Festive von La Maria-Theresien-Platz.
We made a game time decision to hop off that train and go to the market that's open later. So we're not gonna see a Ferris wheel, but we are gonna see a market, and hopefully it's gonna be vibing.
Is it here?
Oh, I think we're in the wrong one.
Oh, go, go, go!
We made it to the right train. I feel good now. I was a little antsy because it's like, we're not going to be able to see a lot at this market. We're going to get there like 10 minutes before it closes. But now this one, we should have a good hour before it closes for the night. Heck yeah. One more short tram ride and then a short walk, and we'll be at our third market, which is supposed to be a little more cozier than the other ones, and we're excited to see how this one's going to be different than the other ones. All of them have their own unique little flair. Fun! This one's filled with lights. I like this. And it's so wild. We're just like on a campus, a university, and there's classrooms that you can look into. Feels weird.
It's not the first place I would think about being at the University of Vienna for a Christmas market, but I don't even mind. There's some really cool statues here that probably have some meanings, and it's a vibe. I mean, like, look at this behind me. All the lights, music going.
This is like a little woodland fairyland too. There's trees everywhere. They have like these wood poles. And it's just so cute. It is way cozier than the other ones, I would say.
For sure.
Yeah, there's like no like city, like it feels like you're not in a city. You're just in forest. So fun.
Forgot something.
Nailed
I've never
it.
seen a real mistletoe.
Can I get one of the garlic?
Garlic? Yeah.
Look at that board. It's so hard picking the foods we want to try, but this is a soup and a bread bowl. The lady there said her favorite was the beef goulash, but we got the garlic cream soup. I just wanted something warm, and it's a big old bread bowl, big old bowl of bread. Oh my gosh, that is actually unfair. It's garlicky, it's like the perfect consistency. Dude, 10.
10? Try a bite of the bread.
You can ruin the bowl, you monster. Are you supposed
Open the lid.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Oh, it's like crunchy. Whoa.
Ooh,
Genius idea,
yummy.
Becky.
Crunch.
I almost like it better by itself. That's good.
Let's give it a try while we wait for a pulled pork sandwich. It's not bad. Kind of reminds me of the last one we just had. It's not super spiced, and I've learned that I like really spiced blue lime. It's nice and warm. I forgot my gloves, so this is perfect. Ooh, now it's too hot. You know, like when your hands are really cold and it gets hot and it shocks? That just happened.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What?
I did not think this through.
What?
I don't really like mayo.
Oops.
This one's not as wet. That one's dirty.
We went untraditional with our next food option with a pulled pork sandwich. Let's give it a shot. The bread is so soft and squishy.
Healthy bite. Let's go.
Yeah, good pork flavor. Has some nice toppings on it. I can really taste the pork through all the goodness. 8 out of 10.
Nice.
Yummy. Day 1 of exploring the Christmas markets in Vienna has already exceeded my expectations, and we haven't even gone to like the major ones.
I will say though, at this last market we were at, they closed pretty promptly, so you definitely have to be and plan accordingly. Morning time, we slept in, then we headed to the lobby for some coffee, then we had post coffee, and then we worked out. We got ready before we set off on our journey.
Today, we're starting off by going to the market that we missed yesterday because it was getting late. And we have one more train to catch, and I think it might have just popped up. So, here we go.
First off is this Christmas market with the massive Ferris wheel. It's so thick, not even gonna lie. We're getting a little hangry, so we gotta find some food. I'm already having fun at this market. Once we walked through the first gate, we were both at the same time like, ooh.
How are you? Good, busy? We do one with cheese and salami, but no sour cream. So we said we were going to try Austrian food, but that's not happening right now. We got langos, which is a Hungarian food, and it's fried dough with cheese and garlic. And she said the traditional one, it has cheese, garlic, and sour cream.
It looks yum.
You can see it get pulled out of the hot oils, so they're nice and fresh. That hits the spot. That's what I needed right now. It's warm. The dough is really soft. The cheese and garlic, phenomenal. Ooh.
What'd you rate it?
10 out of 10.
Oh, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right, my turn. So originally I was gonna get the pretzel, but when I walked over and looked at the pretzel counters, they were already made. So my thought process was they're probably gonna be cold. I wanted something like warm and fresh, and we got it. Oh yeah, 10.
This market is interesting because it's part of the amusement park, so they still have like the shops that you would go to when the amusement park is open. Then they have these other booths too. I'll say it's probably one of my least favorite ones that we've been to. Still really cool. It has some good food options and drink options, but it doesn't give me that festive vibe that I'm looking for. We are gonna go check out some more, and we're gonna go now to the city center area. We made it to our next market, which is Karlsplatz Market, also known as the Art Advent. It's really popular for its artwork and handcrafted goods, and it's set right in front of the beautiful St. Charles Church. And these markets are about to get way more busy. They're right in the center of town, so it's gonna be nice and cozy in there. But I'm excited to see their artwork. Apparently they have to go through like a judging system and be selected by a jury to even be in this market. Ooh, maybe we can find some goodies.
We're too cheap though.
What?
I said we're too cheap though.
We are pretty cheap. Unless it's food. That's a different budget. This is an impressive church. It's so detailed and big. We were gonna try to go inside, but the line was really long, and we said, nah, probably have to pay for it. We'll just enjoy it from the outside. I like how this market has little Christmas trees everywhere and the lights dangling. And these booths have some really nice crafts. Like, this is where you want to go for the crafts. You may be wondering if we're getting tired of going to Christmas markets, and the answer is no. We're loving it. This one was fun because we just got to walk around and see the different crafts. We didn't get any food or anything because, you know, we just need a little break. But we're headed towards our next market in the city.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Whoa! Just came out of the train and this is where we popped out at. Wow! Got lights everywhere, music going.
So we actually just passed through the area where the next market we're heading to is located. But there's something we wanted to do, especially me, wanted to do first before we go there. And we're coming to it right around this corner. So we wanted to get some Apfelstrudel and felt like it was the best to go to a restaurant where we can get it served nice and warm. It is probably one of the better ones we've had in Austria for sure.
Oh, hands down the best one we've had in Austria. It was warm, the apples were nice and soft, the cinnamon was fabulous. Great place.
And we also got a dumpling soup, which was not as I remember, but the goulash soup was pretty good, definitely made up for it.
But now that we are fueled up, warmed up, we are ready to go hit some more Christmas markets.
Which is actually funny because it's that way.
Oh. Let's go. The last Christmas markets that are on our agenda are in the heart of the city center. So I have a feeling we're going to be super packed, but it's just so pretty because the city has all these lights out, the streets are lit up. It's going to be fun.
Looks like me.
We made it to the market. We're at Stephansplatz, which has the Stephan Church, a Gothic church in the background. It's gorgeous. This is supposed to be one of the smaller ones with only, I think, 20 to 30 booths. So we're gonna take a sneak peek around. This market is packed.
Oh yeah. Definitely encounter like a lot more people just like standing still and everyone's like trying to like maneuver around. But it's still a fun vibe. And I just love looking at St. Stephan's Church. I'm a sucker for architecture, so the whole time in the market I'm just like looking up off to the side, just admiring it.
And we just spotted Christmas trees and more lights. So let's go check them out. I kind of like the streets better than the markets because there's less people, there's lights everywhere. The awesome thing about these markets that we're going to now, that they're all really close together, so you can just walk from the next one to the next one to the next one, and it's just festive cheer everywhere.
Even though we're in the middle of like this like pretty busy area, there's like these Christmas trees in the middle, beautiful architecture. And like all like the Christmas lights are like decorated really well, and it's kind of just fun. You get like these different experiences on your way to all the different markets, and I'm here for it.
The next market that we're going to is in one of the oldest squares in Vienna. At least that's what I read on the internet. And I see a Christmas tree made of lights, a whole lot of lights everywhere. So let's go inside.
But before we go in the market, this square is pretty gorgeous. There's this building right here, and there's like a bunch over there. All around. Gosh, we have to go back.
I like how this one has like both sides filled with stalls and like the cute chalet ones with lights on them. It's a cozy vibe up in here with lots of people. It's fun, yeah? Everyone's here for a good time.
So this market definitely didn't have as many food options as some of the other ones we've been to, but it definitely had a lot of crafts and souvenirs. But what's fun about it is the next market, you can already see it, which is down there. So.
Let's go! Look how green this cheese is. I think it's like a basil. Ooh, that's delicious. That's really good. Lavender cheese.
Wow.
This one's lavender. Whoa, that's wild. It's cheese that smells like a candle. Tastes really good.
What'd you say it was? I didn't hear it.
It's rump inside.
Oh, very nice. Okay, wow. Oh. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
What a crunch. Oh man, look at
Very
that.
fast, it's very easy.
So much better than chopping.
Yeah.
She did that in a second.
And with the brush, we put it down.
Oh, that'd be great.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Take care.
I think that was one of my favorite ones that we've been to. It was really quaint, and all the booth people were just very friendly and like chatting it up. We got some chocolate covered orange peels to bring home to the family. We got a gingerbread that I'm pretty sure is a German gingerbread. I'm not 100% sure, but it was a cute little market in there. Should I try it now?
Sure.
All right. We got a squirrel for my niece Emma. This is for you. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very good. It's like 8.
Nice.
I give it. It's like not too sweet. It tastes pretty good.
And the next market we're going to is right over there, where you can see the entrance.
They're everywhere.
It was definitely one of the smallest markets we've been to. Had like some takeaway food options as well as drinks, but now we're heading to the most famous, one of the biggest markets in this area.
It's a big one. It's a cool one. The little arch. It looks amazing.
You can see it right through this crevice.
Oh, this is amazing. It's the one right outside of City Hall. I see a carousel, a Ferris wheel, a big arch, lights everywhere. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Let's go to the big arch.
What?
Let's go to the big arch.
Someone's excited. Okay, this view does not disappoint. Admittedly, I'm just like super thrilled to go in. Let's go to the arch.
Let's go! I'm so excited. It's living up to all like my expectations.
There it is, the arch. I don't even know like where to attack this thing. It's too close.
Am I too close?
No, you're fine. You look cute. We made it to the crowd and we get the best view so far. Giant Christmas tree with the City Hall in the background. Perfect. Everyone's like stopped right here taking photos. I don't blame them. Look at that.
It's one of those.
Oh.
Okay, this is a silly question, but how do you eat these? How do you eat them?
This open, the yellow is the fruit.
Ah, okay.
Dankeschön.
I've never had the roasted chestnut. I've only heard the song.
Small or the big one?
Let's do a small one.
Too small?
Just one.
Yeah. One.
Ah, thank you. We got some roasted chestnuts, and I've never had them before. I've always heard the song. They weren't roasted over an open fire, but they were roasted. Whoa. It's so soft. I thought there'd be like a crunch to it. And there's like something sugary. It's like a little sweet in there. Whoa. This definitely is the biggest and busiest market. We tried to wait in line for schnitzel and we couldn't tell if we were actually moving in line, so we decided not to get any food here for right now unless the line looks really short. So we're just walking around where you can find pockets to like pull off and have your own space, but then there's a lot of times where you're shoulder to shoulder with your best buds. We came to the other side of the market, and this one has more like Christmas lights and Christmas light displays. So there's Christmas trees, reindeers, and there's just a few food booths that we've seen. Still pretty busy, but also a really cool spot.
So we made it to this trail area that has like different huts with like different displays where we can play music, and it's just fun because it's like all the holiday spirit. But fortunately the lines were a little long for our liking here, so we're gonna head to our next market where we can hopefully get some more glühwein
First cup of the day, and it's getting colder, so it'll be perfect.
If we're counting correctly, this is our 9th Christmas market, and they're still not getting old. This one was about a 10-minute walk from the City Hall one. Let's go see if there's some good stuff in here.
I got Glühwein.
And I got Kinder Punch.
Cheers. Oh. Ooh, this one rose in the rankings, let me tell you. I smelled it when we were getting closer. It definitely smelled a lot more spice, and it tastes like it too.
This one's like really sweet. Like I wasn't expecting it to be this sweet. I was expecting more like spiced, but it's pretty good. This is the non-alcoholic drink. I had too many Glühweins yesterday.
And we found a food item that we're looking forward to trying, so I'm pumped about that too. Alright, we got, probably gonna butcher this, but trio Grostel. And the first time we had this, I actually had like a sunny side egg on top of it. This one doesn't, understandable, but I'm so excited because ever since the first time we had it, I've been craving it since, and here we are. It's hot, the season on it, very nice. I'm honestly just loving this. It's like a nice cozy meal. I'll give this one like a soft 8. If it had the egg, I'd probably rank higher. Maybe that's just an Innsbruck thing, I don't know, but I still love it.
This is one of our favorite markets. We like how it's spread out. They got some good food options, great gift options, and the Glühwein was one of the top ones. But we figured we are gonna try to squeeze one more market in on this 48-hour adventure. So, let's go. You can just walk anywhere and find Christmas goods. This wasn't the one that we're going to. But holy cow, it's a whole nother market that wasn't even on our list of ones we wanted to go to. They're everywhere.
Ooh, look at that. Yum.
We had to get raclette before we left. You know, it just seemed like something you have to get when you're at a European Christmas market. This raclette is basically bread, and then you get the raclette cheese all melty, and then you add your seasonings on top, like pepper and raclette seasoning. I think that's a thing, right?
Fondue seasoning, I think.
Oh, fondue seasoning, but that's pretty good.
How could you go wrong with bread and cheese?
You can't go wrong with bread and cheese. It's the ultimate combo.
I want some.
This market's unique because it's part of the neighborhood, so you're going through these streets, and then there's also the Christmas market booths that are there, and then there's also the street stores. It closes at 9:30, so everyone's closing up pretty quickly, but I'm glad that we stopped at this one. It's really cute. And it's more like a neighborhood feel than like a big market feel. The last 48 hours exploring Vienna Christmas markets has been amazing. And we didn't even go over to half of them. There's even more.
And it was magical the whole time.
And we both agree that the first market we went to is our absolute favorite out of the ones that we went to. But all the markets had something special. So here's a list of the best of all the markets we went to.
This is actually our last day in Europe. We've been traveling all over, and we're still getting caught up on videos, so we're gonna spend our holidays at home, but you'll get more videos. We have one more in Switzerland, then we're in Montenegro and Albania, and then we'll see y'all in our next continent, which is weird, very, very weird to say out loud. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed our European Christmas market experiences. Albania was a lot of fun, and we'll see y'all in the new year.
Happy holidays!
Look how Christmassy you look.
Does it?
Yeah. Cheers. We did it! What's my beautiful sausage, baby?
Okay. My fingers are cold. Let's go. Check it out.
Happy holidays and nice.